best friend, a boy I call my sister, lost his family twice because he likes to suck dick. More specifically, because he likes to suck dick, and you can read it on his face. He's a faggot, like me. He lost his family twice because he refuses to shut up and marry a woman and cheat on her with whosoever he pleases, like it's always been done. This wasn't in the dark days of Doma or anti-sodomy laws. The most recent time was because marriage became the law of the land, and it was too much for them to bear. The second time was this year. I'm a biologist and a faggot. Biologists strive to explain the living world. This gets correlated with the inner lives of human beings, who make up a small part of the living world. If biology has any desire at all, it is this: to propagate, to pass on our DNA, and so to fuck. Nothing more natural than this, unless you're a faggot. Two half cells from two distinct organisms come together, through magic, through witchcraft, through alchemy as old as life itself, to become one whole cell. Not exactly the sum of its two halves, either. No, never just that. That's the magic of sex, that it mixes things up. Otherwise, I would be my sister, and my sister would be me. We all know that that's not quite the case. If biology has one desire, and if that desire is to propagate, well, faggots aren't meant to make babies, are we? Faggots are not meant to exist. And yet, here we are, faggot men and women, and faggot children, and faggot gender your binaries, faggot penguins, and faggot bears, faggot chickens, faggot wolves, faggot lion, king of the jungle, faggot fish, even, Amazon Wally, Jewel, Stickleback. Biologists want to know why. Why all these faggots who can't pass on their genes? Forget that gay men can have babies, that sexuality isn't black and white, that homosocial and homosexual behavior can lead to intimacy, kinship, community, and that those things can save lives, propagate culture. Forget for a moment scientists' narrow thinking about sex, sexuality, intimacy, reproduction. Forget that sexuality is constructed by and constructs power. Forget how science has been used to pathologize and medicalize sex. Biologists want to know why faggots exist. My sister and I became friends in part because his family left him the first time. Troy was in college then, and he had to stop going full-time when they cut him off. They stopped supporting his education when he came out to them on the phone. They never even looked him in the face. So he took classes half-time and worked half-time. Only later did he tell me that there were days when he would stay after his shift at the coffee shop to eat whatever pastries the customers hadn't bought, because otherwise he wouldn't have had anything to eat at all. His dinner grew up to the whims of the baker in the morning and the market through the afternoon. He walked home because he couldn't afford the bus. My younger sister, all alone. He was in college in Philadelphia. I lived in New York, in grad school housing. I was studying bacteria and the viruses that infect them. He needed a place to crash once a week, and then twice a week when he caught the Chinatown bus to the city for his internship. I had couches to sleep on, and would make coffee and steel-cut oatmeal for breakfast. The kind my mom loved when I was growing up that I hated back then. It was too coarse and not sweet enough. That's how he turned into my sister, because his mother and his father couldn't accept that he liked to suck dick. That's how he turned into my family, because his friends had to